Where did you run into Dave Clave?
Please say it, Rave.
All right, Blake, it's time for another reaction video. Give me a number between 1 and 12. What are we doing today?
Okay, so for today, I reckon we'll go with number 6.
Excellent. All right, number 6 is a Would I Lie to You clip. It is a new person I've never heard of before, a Mr. Ben Miller, and the video is called Rhyming Names.
Ooh, I feel like this is going to be a good one.
We'll see. I can't give you any more information. Let's get into it.
Ben is first up tonight. Please reveal all.
Aside from my friend Mark Park, I have...
I think we can end it there.
I have 3 other good friends whose names rhyme.
Let's not rush any questions. Just never mind.
I'm sorry, Ben, I'm going to have to ask you for the names of the friends.
Very quickly,
No,
right
you
now.
take your time. You take your time.
Richard Pritchard.
That rhymes. To be fair, that rhymes.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Mark Park.
No, we've had Mark Park. There's 3 other friends on top of Mark Park.
Richard Pritchard.
You need 2 more.
Dave Clave. Yeah. Angie Ranji.
And what's Richard Pritchard's job? How do you know him?
I know him from school, and he's a quantity surveyor.
How do you know Angie Ranji? Where did you meet her?
Well, funnily enough, she was in an acting class with me on the Isle of Wight.
Where did you run into Dave Clave?
Please say it, Rave.
I was in a band with him, he played drums.
So, all of these people have lived their lives with matching forenames, surnames. Have none of them ever, said, you know what, I think this sounds ridiculous, I might change it?
Well, Richard hasn't, because, it's a common Welsh name. It is particularly common to have the same first name as your surname.
Hugh Hughes.
Evan Evans, Thomas Thomas.
Yeah.
I bet you're wishing you thought of them earlier.
These friends of yours, are they in a small social circle? For example, has Richard Pritchard ever met Angie Ranji?
Dave Clave has met Richard Pritchard.
Under what circumstances?
My 40th birthday
Why
party.
didn't Angie Ranji go?
I was in a production of Twelfth Night with Angie Ranji on the Isle of Wight, and we only knew each other for the period of one summer in about 1991. She was a friend of mine, but she wasn't at my 40th birthday, whereas Dave and Richard were.
And why did Mark Park not make the birthday party cut?
We're not that close of friends.
Oh. So why do you think you and Mark have never really...
Well, quantity survey, I guess,
So Mark's a quantity surveyor?
Yeah.
I thought Richard Pritchard was a quantity surveyor. What's Richard Pritchard again?
He's a chartered surveyor.
Got it. Chartered surveyor, yeah.
Which one? Are they both? Are they in a practice? Park and Pritchard?
Does this have the ring of truth?
Do you know it did before the quantity surveyor? I think.
Go ahead.
I'm going to say it is true, because the one thing that I really did notice is, aside from Mark, every single person's name was a shortened name. Like Angie was probably Angela, so it actually wouldn't rhyme.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. I thought it would be David Clave, not Dave Clave.
Yeah.
Yes, that did run through my mind as well. Okay, so that makes you swing to it being true.
I'm going to say it's true.
I think it was ridiculous, and it felt like maybe he was faking making it up a little bit, but then I thought, no, he's He's definitely just making this stuff up. There were a few elements of the story that I thought, oh, that was quite good, and maybe I'm starting to come around. But by the end of it, I definitely wasn't sold. So I'm going to say, and also, it looked like he got called out and started to smirk when he gave the wrong information. I think I have to say it's definitely a lie.
Yeah, I completely think that's fair. Like, this one could have gone either way.
Okay, let's find out.
I think he said Richard Pritchard was the something surveyor
He said chartered surveyor for Richard Pritchard.
And then
Now we've got
then-
a quantity surveyor.
for Mark Park. But if the surveyor's thing is, if Ben has planted that surveyor doubt in our minds, then that's so brilliant it deserves the point.
I agree.
So I think.
So you're going to
Shall we
say
lie? Lie.
lie. Saying it's a lie. Ben, truth or lie?
It is a lie.
Good. And rightfully so. Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Yeah, no, that was a tough one, I think, because we haven't obviously seen anything of Ben Miller before. But yeah, really enjoyable nonetheless. What did you guys at home think of that one? If you liked it, please hit the like button and let us know.
Yeah, guys, thanks for suggesting that one. Really appreciate it. And if you want to see more Would I Lie to You clips, hit on that playlist just up there. And we'll see you tomorrow for the next one.
Bye, guys.